Hello and welcome to Abstract AF. I'm Sneha Jaswal and I'm going to be talking about the Buckingham Murders. Now, it's become some sort of trend in murder mysteries to dwell into the personal baggage of the detective leading a case instead of the good old razor-sharp focus on finding out who the killer is. An acclaimed Bollywood director, Hansal Mehta, has hopped onto that train with his thriller The Buckingham Murders, starring Kareena Kapoor as grieving cop Jaspreet who transfers to a new place and takes up the case of a missing child. Now, this detective with personal baggage trope works in some mysteries like Rautu Ka Raz or even Do Patti, a recent Netflix thriller, but it can also feel unnecessary and excessive in other titles like Fool Me Once or Killer Heat, where my review title itself literally took a dig at it. Interestingly, in Buckingham Murders, the emphasis on Jaspreet and her trauma over losing a son to murder is handled in just the right balance. Unfortunately, it's the murder mystery that is slow, predictable, and relies on some twists that tend to feel slightly outdated. Jaspreet investigates the case of Ishpreet Kohli, a student who goes missing, and a teenager with a drug problem becomes a primary suspect. However, Jaspreet thinks that there might be other people who could have actually killed Ishpreet. There are about only 3 or 4 suspects in the case, and some of them don't seem to have strong motives, and it's pretty clear who could be the potential killer. So there's not a lot of intrigue over the killer's identity. The cast, however, is fantastic. Kareena also delivers a very poised performance as Jaspreet, a senior cop grappling with the murder of her own young son. None of Kareena's older, bubbly on-screen persona is seen in Jaspreet. Ash Tandon plays Hardik Patel, Ishpreet's new boss, who gives her a really hard time at the workplace. All the other characters don't have a lot of screen space, but they make the best of what is given to them. So it's the solid performances and a very understated and engaging cinematography that makes Buckingham Murders worth a one-time watch. But as far as the murder mystery itself is concerned, it's not as exciting or thrilling as you would want it to be. I saw Hansal Mehta's Netflix series Scoop last, and that was a fantastic show, really well paced with gripping performances and a very solid story. So because of that, I had higher expectations with this film, but regardless, like I said, it's a decent, entertaining one-time watch. I would rate it a 6 on 10, and you can watch the film on Netflix. That's all from me. Talk to you the next time.